I'd like to ask you this because you would define yourself as not religious, like at least religiously affiliated with any sort of formal religion.
Hmm.
Am I correct?
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah. And I would also find myself in that sort of state of being as well. But there was a quote that from C.S. Lewis, I believe, that talked about how it's better to choose a established religion than to sort of express spirituality that doesn't have any real hard definitions to it. When you think of like a map, right? It's very defined. Every single sort of divot within the land, separating it from the water, all the rivers, even the road system that we've built is all in the map. You can look at like Google Maps and scroll out all the way to the world. You can even zoom in as much as you want
Hmm.
to see like a small town and all the roads that make up that small town and buildings and shops. And so we use that to sort of guide ourselves and construct a way of getting from one place to the other. And so religion's like a map, but a map of how to live. And just like any other map, we want to follow what other people have found to be true rather than trying to find truth all from within ourselves. And so his argument for why you should associate yourself with a religion, established religion, rather than sort of live out your own spirituality and try to define that yourself, is because it's not well defined. You may understand your street, your neighborhood, but you don't understand the streets of New York or the lands within Zimbabwe. You don't understand that side of the world. And so, in terms of religion and spirituality, you should establish yourself with one that's already been established by several people thinking, experiencing, and living life from different perspectives and times. Do you want to trust your own sort of scribbled together kind of map of your neighborhood, or would you rather trust the global map that has been created by several people across several generations?
Honestly, I think the whole point is very valid. I mean, I think he makes a very valid point. Um, yeah, I'm really just sitting here processing that honestly, because I had never even really thought about it in those terms. I mean, it makes total sense. I mean, yeah, the logic is sound. Wow. Yeah. I'm honestly stumped. I really am. Like, because the entire time you were explaining that, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, that is totally sound logic, tried and true. I mean, it makes total sense. It's like, would you rather go with the tried and true, where there's been many people who put this together, asked a lot of the major questions, and have pretty much put it in a box like, "Hey, if you need it, it's here for you." Well, yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. That really, wow.
This is a piece of a larger conversation that I had. You can watch the full episode by clicking here, or listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever you listen to podcasts by searching for Truth and Tradition. I'll see you guys there.